What up? What up? What up, guys? What up, guys? Y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all know what time it is, man. It is the whole phase part 6. Okay, the whole phase part 6. We don't play around. We break it down. Now, first off, guys, hit that like button on the way in. Hit that subscription button, and also hit that notification bell. That way, you can get some of the notifications. And speaking on the notification bell, guys, I don't know what's going on, man. YouTube been on my ass lately, man. They got me shadow banned. I got a couple of my subscribers telling me that they don't get my notifications every time I go live. So I got to manually DM people and I got to manually message people. But if I got to do that, I'm going to continue to do that. Number two, I have a new page, YouTube page coming out called Okay, Let's Talk TV. All right, guys. So once I get that page launched off, I'm going to need y'all to skate on over to that page and excuse me, and go ahead and subscribe to that page. That way, you guys are going to get y'all notifications, etc., etc. Aviated View Sound says, let me take this thumbnail off the screen real quick. Let me. He says, give me that beat, and he also says, or let me make a song on it for you, your intro. Aviated, we definitely gonna get into that. I don't know if I messaged you on Facebook. I don't. Matter of fact, I didn't hit the enter button. Give me your number on Facebook. That way, I can get your email and I can send you a couple sounds, and we'll get to that. I definitely would love for you to make a song. That way, I can put it on my intro. Yeah, but guys, without further ado, man, without further ado, we are in the whole phase part 6. We're gonna get right on into it. Y'all know I have it as a modern woman reference. Uh and guys, it doesn't get I when you think it gets when you think that it doesn't get worse, it does get worse. Anytime you think that the bar doesn't get lower because it's in hell, it gets lower. Excuse me. These ladies, time in and time out, they make the incorrect decisions and they try to justify it. They try to merge it with righteousness. And I'm here to show guys that it's not the case. I'm here to show ladies that's not the case. But without further ado, again, guys, hit that like button, subscription button, notification bell. We're going to get right on into this whole face video. Let's get it.
Well, it's been fucking long as hell.
I need, I need, I need, I need.
I need, I need,
Bitches,
I
my
need.
love, my fam, my girlies, my little bitches. I love y'all. Give me a hug. I'm in shit.
Right now, I didn't say it, guys. We see who she talking to. She talking to the bitches. She ain't talking to the virtuous woman. She ain't talking to, an actual moral woman. She's talking to the bitches. All right, her little bitches. She said it, not me. Don't get mad at okay.
I need, I need, I need.
Bitches, my love, my fam, my girlies, my little bitches. I love y'all. Give me a hug. I'm in shit. I just can't believe I'm back in this bitch with a full smile on my face, a full glow going, bitch. Yeah. As y'all see, I'm still very much so ratchet. And as y'all might know, I still
We
smoke
can see
that.
that. We can see that.
I still smoke that. You know what I'm saying? What have I been smoking? I've been smoking on some J's, on some Entourage. You know what I'm saying? On some wood. But I
Stay away from women that smoke, guys. If you're using her for recreational use or recreational purposes, okay, cool. But stay the hell away from these ladies that smoke weed all day. They're some of the biggest thoughts and they're not stable, guys. A woman that smokes weed, cigarettes, Black and Miles, whatever the case, they are not stable, man. And then most like a girl that smokes weed does some things for that weed because she don't want to pay for the weed all the time. She ain't got money all the time, but she know the plugs. So I guarantee you, she sucked a dick or two before in her life, or let somebody smash her for some free weed. Believe me when I say this, guys. It happened to me before. I had a female come over my house that I used to smash, and she knew that I was serving back then. One day she asked me to front her 40. I said, all right, cool. And then she came the next day and we had sex. And then, before she left, I was like, yo, where my $40 at? And she goes, I thought I paid you back by fucking you. Verbatim. She said that out of her mouth verbatim to me. These women will have sex with you for weed. Stop playing with me, guys.
I've been good. Thanks for asking. I'll get to that later. I'm gonna talk about basically the journey that I've been on, but ever since that relationship, I've been on a journey, another spiritual journey, like a part two to my journey. Like this won't be in chapters clearly of finding myself, finding that wow, like I love differently, I feel differently. I'm just a very unique human being. and discovering that I can't react to things the same way. So why I'm talking about fuck boys, fuck niggas, fuck buddies, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck me, fuck you. I'm talking about fuck people basically because they taught me a lesson. Like I've been doing a lot of fuck people, but let's talk.
It never fails with these modern women. Derogatory things teach them lessons, and that's why they tell you it's okay to do it. The fuck boys taught you lessons, your host stage taught you a lesson, and your derogatory stage taught you a lesson. I'm not going to take away the fact that it won't teach you a lesson because everything in life kind of teaches you something. Shout out to the chat, by the way. We got men operating in reality, Blue Gotti TV. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. But life teaches you a lesson. That doesn't mean you go and do the wrong thing. Because if you jump inside of acid, your skin is going to burn off. That doesn't mean you should go do it because it's going to teach you a lesson. You jump inside the middle of the ocean covered in blood, you might be, surrounded by sharks. That's a lesson, but doesn't mean that you have to go do it. A hoe phase is consisted of you getting fucked by multiple people and you not caring about relationships, you not caring about preserving your value. That doesn't mean you should go do it because it teaches you a lesson. There's good lessons, and there's bad lessons. See, you go through the, for instance, if you tell your child to don't play outside unless you got shoes on, you're trying to teach him a lesson. But if he goes outside and he cuts himself over a couple rocks and he got, them little spikes on his foot, okay, those are the lessons in life that, okay, yeah, these are the things we should learn. But being a hoe and then coming back glowing and then trying to promote to everybody, oh no, the reason why I did it is because I learned a lesson and you should do it too, sister, because you're going to learn your lessons as well. That is the most derogatory, disgusting advice that you hoes are giving out. And I'm going to need y'all to stop that shit. Let's run it back. Let's hear this dummy out of her mouth. But before I do that, let me read some of the comments. Aviated says, we ran one on chick for one bar. Shorty said she wanted to stock up. You know what it is, Aviated. Men operating in reality says any woman who says she's on a journey are always 304s. LOL. 100%. 100%. Stay your ass in the house. Lady, Aviated also says facts. You cannot turn a 304 into a housewife. It will never work. She won't be able to bond and build feelings for you. She'll just use you. That's it. She's just going to be there to use you. And she don't care if she uses you till she turns old and wrinkly. She will do that. Okay? Because they give out their best value. They don't understand through their whole stage. They give out the best of themselves, which is why they come to all relationships talking about past trauma. And I went through this and I went through that. You gave your best self to the fuck. Let me let her say it out her mouth because y'all gonna think Mr. OKL is the one coming chastising her and bashing her. I'm gonna let her say it out of her mouth.
Niggas, fuck buddies, fuck me. I'm just a very unique human being. And discovering that I can't react to things the same way. So why I'm talking about fuck boys, fuck niggas, fuck buddies, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck me, fuck you. I'm talking about fuck people basically because they taught me a lesson. Like I've been doing a lot of fuck people, but let's talk. Like let's talk. It's been a long ass time. Y'all haven't seen my face. I know y'all worried. Like is this bitch good? Does she die? I ain't dead. I'm in high, my guys. First things first, like I'm the realest, and second of all, I'm gonna just zoom in. I can't zoom in. All right.
Come on, hurry up. Listen. Hurry up and get to your shit. All right. Stop tooting your horn. Stop fucking, sucking on your own titties. Can you get to the point, lady? God damn. Like she's bigging her damn self up. Get to the damn point. Vampire Hunter in the building. He says, G's up, hoes down. Got you, my boy. Got you. Blue Gotti says, most black women are 304s and they know it. Hey, man, we appreciate you for joining the stream, Vampire Hunter. And if you could, man, you got a YouTube, skate on over here. Subscribe to the Okay, Let's Talk About It YouTube channel, man. Appreciate you for joining the chat. But get to your point, 304, please.
Die. I ain't dead. I'm in high, my guys. First things first, like I'm the realest, and second of all, I'm gonna just zoom in. I can't zoom in. All right, because this is a phone camera. That's what the fuck I thought, bitch. You can't zoom in. I like to be like, it was my lesson to learn. I had to go through that shit to learn my lesson. So I went through my hoe phase. And I was at first like, oh my God, I'm gonna be a hoe. Blah, blah, blah. I know it won't eat me up. I know I won't want to still be a hoe. I just knew somewhere in my essence, it's not of me to want to talk or deal with multiple people at once. I can barely deal with my goddamn self. Fuck you mean dealing with this dude and this dude and this dude and this? No, bitch. Like being a hoe meaning like, yeah, I like you, I'll talk to you, but I don't really feel you like that type of shit. That was a good thing for myself.
Did y'all hear that? Being a hoe, yeah, I like you, I want to talk to you, but I don't feel you like that. Yeah, I like pizza, I want to eat it, but I'm not feeling it like that. Yeah, I like to play sports, I want to get on the football field, but I'm not feeling it like that. Yeah, I like my job, but I'm not feeling it like that. Why are you speaking in circles to us men? Why? Okay. And it speaks to the derogatory mind of a 304. She don't really like you. She just likes to get piped. She just like to get D down. That's really what it is. Okay.
With this dude and this dude and this dude and this. No, bitch. Like being a hoe meaning like, yeah, I like you, I'll talk to you, but I don't really feel you like that type of shit. That was a good thing for myself, like hair, like self esteem. Self esteem was in the gutter. Like I had no self esteem. I would look in the mirror like, bitch, why are you breathing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I hated myself. Like, so I would, I meant to using people.
Do you see that? She said that she hated herself and she's looking in the mirror. Why, like, why are you breathing? She didn't like what the hell she was doing, but she said she had to go through it. Y'all see that, right? Let's continue to peak the bullshit, guys.
Gutter. Like I had no self esteem. I would look in the mirror like, bitch, why are you breathing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I hated myself. Like, so I would, I meant to using people, but I also feel like that's why we're here. Like, nigga, you came because you know, and I came because I know. But I got over that because I was just like, after a while, pointless sex is terrible. After a while, pointless social interaction with the opposite sex. Okay, bitch, I'm talking and listen, Jeremiah, you're too loud. But pointless sex and pointless interactions with people, it hurts me more than I thought it would. It's just annoying because like I want to talk to somebody that I have a connection with, that I can talk to like they're my best friend, that I hadn't always have something to say to. It's not funny to play people, but I basically dated some dude. Well, I talked to some dude, right? And I'm just calling what's his face.
She had to catch it. She had to catch herself. She said dated and reverted back to talking. You let's translate the woman needs, guys. She was fucking somebody that she liked. Let's translate it right here on Okay, Let's Talk TV by way of Okay, Let's Talk About It on YouTube. The translation for that womanese is I was having sex with somebody and we were just talking. But I was feeling him though. This is why it's very dangerous for you females to go through your whole stage, because you're gonna find some out the litter that you actually do like, but you ain't going they not gonna want to be with you because you're the hoe that you say you are. They're gonna treat you the way that you treat your damn self. You can't pair bond. You can't have relationships even from the opposite gender because he doesn't want a relationship with you. He just wants your fun. He was able to get in your pants easily. You guys know what y'all there for, like you just said earlier, and all of a sudden you catch feelings for the guy. But no, you gotta keep your hoe shoes on. You gotta keep them hoe shoes on.
Listen, Jeremiah, you're too loud. But pointless sex and pointless interactions with people, it hurts me more than I thought it would. It's just annoying because like I want to talk to somebody that I have a connection with, that I can talk to like they're my best friend, that I hadn't always have something to say to. It's not funny to play people, but I basically dated some dude. Well, I talked to some dude, right? And I'm just calling what's his face. And what's his face hit me up, and we were talking, and he's like, "Yeah, you should come see me, whatever." So yeah, so we were texting. I went to go see him. We got down to doing what we had to do, and he was like, "I love you," and I was like,
So, Mr. I was about my mistake. See, my mistake. The first part of what I said was it was opposite. He actually liked the girl and she couldn't parabon. So that first part I said was correct. You can't parabon as a hoe. It's Chinese to you when a dude tries to connect with you. So yeah, we gonna backtrack then, okay? I'm thinking that because guys, I'm watching this live with y'all. I don't do all my videos. I don't pre-watch all my videos when it comes to the host stage. I like to watch it live with y'all. This is a live reaction. Let's hear that again one more time, guys. It makes it hard for you to parabon when you a hoe.
talking, And he's like, yeah, you should come see me, whatever. So yeah, so we were texting. I went to go see him. We got down to doing what we had to do, and he was like, I love you. And I was like,
why are you running? Why are you running?
you said love, like Love.
Boy, you better. I don't know, dude. I was just like, dude, how the fuck do you love anybody? I barely know you like that. You don't love each other. We know why we both are. I told y'all, we know why we both are here.
Like, don't even do that, son. Don't even do that. He dead ass told me that, and I was like, oh god, oh fuck, like what did I do? I've made somebody's son fall in love with me, and I don't even fucking want them. Like, oops. Hoe phase.
Number one reason why you shouldn't wife a hoe. Number one reason why you shouldn't try to pursue a relationship with a 304. Okay, one of the main reasons could be she'll break your little simp heart. She will step all over your little simp heart. You could pipe her down. You could hit her from the back. She can give you head. But this 304 is tainted. She is destroyed inside, therefore rendering a derogatory nature in her. So you can't bring positivity to her. You can't do that because she's like a positivity repellent. Don't wife these hoes, guys.
I basically told him, nope, sorry, you can't love me. I told him, like, you're not allowed to love me. And he was like, what do you mean? He was like, you can't love me. Like, I'm not letting you love me because you're bugging. Like, when you have sex with somebody, you're exchanging energy. Like, it's in your brain. You want drugs. Like, you don't love me.
And the sad part is this will be the same 304 that actually has sex with somebody that she likes, and she'll turn around and say, oh, you knew what you were doing. You just gonna fuck me and have sex with me, and then you just gonna delete my number. She's gonna be the same 304 that's going to complain about men only having sex with her and deleting her number and not talking to her again. Yet this is the same things that they do. They do the exact same thing, but don't want it done to them.
I learned if you can't talk about sex, you shouldn't be having it. It's awkward for me to talk about sex, but sometimes I'm just like, he told me that, and I was just looking at him backwards, sideways, just like, this is not the way. So I fall back, because I'm not ready to love nobody. I just have a 2-year relationship on some bullfuckery. Like, I'm tired. Mostly, I'm distressed. I'm in pain. I'm not even in good mental health to be dating nobody, really. But I'm hurt. Like, I did some shit because I was hurt. Like, I do that shit a lot. I shouldn't do it. But when I get hurt, I do some dumb shit. Like, fuck with somebody that is not my boyfriend. Don't really want you to be my boyfriend, but you're just exactly what you are supposed to be. Like, use your body. Like, that's it. I just knew, I don't care how attractive you are. Like, with me, like, I don't give a fuck what you look like. I don't care how attractive or sexy you are. I feel like you ain't gonna treat me right, or I feel like you playing with me, or you have potential to be a player, I don't fucking play. Like, I don't play your game. You play mine, okay? That I try to, like, get me to be head over heels over.
Coming from the same 304 that looks herself in the mirror and says you shouldn't even be breathing. Don't let her lie to you. Don't let this one lie to you. They don't like their lifestyles, okay? Don't let her lie to you. And I want to go back to this last comment. You can tell that she has an attitude problem. Absolutely. Wig wearing diva. She's a black woman. She talks a lot. She's a 304. You can tell she has an attitude problem. She's going to miss that dude when no men show her no attention. Of course, 5 to 10 years later, she's going to talk about, damn, that boy that said he loved me, maybe we would have been good, especially if he becomes a successful man. Especially if she's going to hate big head him. Operating also says she's letting it go to her head. Aviator said facts. And he also says, you can tell by the looks of her room that she's a 304. She's immature and behaves like a child and a narcissist. No maturity and accountability at all. Like she didn't make her bed. You could tell. She said it in the beginning of the video. She just got up, laptop on the edge of the bed about to fall off. Didn't make her fucking bed. Room looks a little bit messy. I see a box in the corner on the left by that door. You can tell that she's unstable. Okay, can't even keep your own room in order. I look at these things in women. I look at how you keep your bathroom. I look at how you keep your company. I look at how you keep your house. I look at how you carry yourselves. And this right here is definitely a 304. Most definitely a 304.
For him, I'm like, I don't where I feel like you playing with me or you have potential to be a player. I don't fucking play. Like I don't play your game. You play mine, okay? That I try to like get me to be head over heels over him. I'm like, I don't. This could be a one-time exchange for all I give a fuck. I'm hurt. I'm going through my emotions. I don't know what's up or down, my nigga. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm numb. I'm numb. Like I don't feel nothing. Like and he dead ass was just trying to just fucking cuff me, make me his girl for a minute, and I dead ass kept saying no, no, no. He's like, you probably talking to other dudes. You probably talking to other dudes. And I was just like, you probably talking to other bitches, but I'd never asked you because I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about talking to other people. I don't care.
Take your
Then
notes.
I fell back and I realized, okay, I'm gonna just give him a chance. After a period of time passed by, we started hanging out, doing the same thing we always do. I was like, okay, I like you, you cool. We could date, we could see how it goes, but I don't expect us to last, whatever. Some casual dating shit, you know, casual dates. And then like
See, this is why you don't let women string you on. If she lets you smash, but you ain't getting no relationship out of her, she's just playing the game real quick. And then a couple months later, then she tries to deal with you. Don't do that because she's just using you as a rebound, dude. She's using you so that she can have somebody to say she has. And then she gets to do her 304 thing. It benefits them, guys. Imagine, all right, just think about it, all right? She has this simp dude that's simping for her, wants to be with her bad, and he already reinforces that to her time in and time out. She doesn't give him that same reinforcement. She strings him along. They probably still having sex. He takes her out on a couple dates, willing to pay for this, willing to pay for that, willing to do the things that simps do when they in love with a girl, right? So now she says, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, kind of make him think that we're together a little bit now. You understand what I'm saying? A couple months down the line. Now she gets to be a hoe, and whenever somebody deletes her number or whenever things don't go good for her, she gets to just hit him back up, and she gets to get that reassurance from him. She gets his attention, she gets his time, and she still has some D on the side that she can go to. That's a part of their self-fulfillment when they do these things, guys. I'm giving you the raw cut truth. These women come online and they lie and regurgitate bullshit. I'm here to translate the womanese. All right. It benefits a woman when a simp waits for her. They finally get together, and now she gets to be a hoe in a relationship on the low. Because look what she just said. I'm gonna run it back so y'all can pickpocket this.
talking to other people, I don't care. Then I fell back and I realized, okay, I'm gonna just give him a chance. After a period of time passed by, we started hanging out, doing the same thing we always do. I was like, okay, I like you, you cool. We could date, we could see how it goes, but I don't expect us to last, whatever. Some casual dating shit, you know, casual dates. And then like we fucking come to a point where I'm dropping my hose and this nigga's still on his phone doing the, you know, when you guys is first of all, niggas, we know when you're on your phone doing something suspicious. I'm not stupid. I'm not born yesterday because that's what the fuck I be doing when I'm on my. It smells so good. That's what I be doing when I was on my. Yeah,
What a
like
crackhead.
I'm not stupid. Like I know you're on your phone doing that dumb shit. Like the fuck you ain't gonna play me. Try again. Hoe Phase. That ass. I go on this nigga's phone one day because he got me fucked up. I told him when your friends leave, I'm gonna talk to you. I talked to him. I asked him like I dropped my hose at one point, but I picked him back up because I'm hella honest like that. Like if I have hoes in front of people, you ask me, I'm not gonna be like no. I'm gonna be like yeah, like yeah. Is that what we doing? Because like I know you ain't loyal. Like I'll be loyal if you loyal, but I ain't gonna be loyal if you ain't loyal. Like what the fuck you niggas need to stop doing that shit. Like stop.
She contradicting herself through the whole video, man.
Expecting a girl to be loyal while you cheat. That's not going to happen. Not today, not tomorrow, not in this damn century, not with this generation of women. Like, we're like, no, this does not equal this. Loyalty equals loyalty. Unloyalty does not equal loyalty. That's fucked up. And that's exactly why I cannot stand this nigga. He wanted me to be loyal to him.
You was a whole 304. You made the nigga wait, and you said that it's just casual dating. You started off by saying, oh, just casually dating. You didn't say you locking in with the dude at all. Talking about you dropped your hose. No, you didn't. We know you ain't dropped your hose. And what the hell you doing going through this man's phone? What are you doing going through this man's phone if you know for a fact it's just a casual thing, giving him a chance thing? I don't get these 304s, man.
You cheated on me. You got me fucked up. Like I was like, no. I don't even got time to be nice to a nigga that's cheating on me. The fuck? Like, I started being hella mean to him. Like, mean. Like, I'm a Gemini. One fucking side and another fucking side. It's like the two polar opposites. Black and
Get this shit out of here, man. See, another red flag right there. I need to add that to my toxic black woman traits, man. I know I got eight of them, but I got more numbers now. All this zodiac shit and the reason why you act this way and that way because of your zodiac sign, get that shit the fuck out of here, bitch. Get that shit the fuck out of my damn face. I can't slap your bitch and say I'm a Virgo, that's why I did it. You know, my sign, I'm this way one day and I'm that way the other day. I can't do that.
white. When I realized like he's still playing his games, he started saying shit like, "You like my hair?" I was like, "Your hairline fucked up." I just stopped being nice after a while because I'm like, "The fuck I gotta be nice to you for? You like you want like you pissing me off with this loyalty and unloyalty shit. Oh my god, all girls are the same. No, you're a fuckboy. You're a fuckboy. You think all girls are the same because they get treated all the same by you. Like, you know?
So at first he was the lame dude or just a dude that you was just fucking. Now he's a fuck boy. You wasn't no fuck girl or a fuck boy. You wasn't doing no fuck boy shit when he said he loved you and he really wanted to be with you or whatever, and you kept saying no. That wasn't you. But as soon as he's doing that, while you're trying to pursue him, giving him a quote unquote chance or whatever you call that shit, now all of a sudden he's the fuck boy. He already tried to pursue you. He was at his height of feelings for you. He smashed you and you still was blowing him off. Now that you're ready to get in a relationship, quote unquote, all of a sudden this man is a fuck boy. The game is not fair for you guys. They want you to cater to them only. She gets to sit back, string him along, and as soon as she's ready to get in a relationship, she doesn't like how it tastes when he does what she just did to him. She did that to him already in the beginning, but she don't like when it gets done to her. Hypocritical mind state.
No, you're a fuck boy. I saw him exactly for what he was the moment I walked into his damn house. You're a fuck boy. You're gonna try to do some fuck boy shit to me, but I'm not gonna let you.
Shout out to Chris G in the motherfucking building.
Like, you ain't gonna play me. My whole phase definitely taught me that like you can be in pain and you can try to use something to distract you from your pain, but your pain is always going to be there. You should really try to address it before you try to put something on top of it. That's what I learned. And then I learned that no nigga's going to play me because I really am a smart ass bitch. Also, I learned that if you cheat on me, I'm not going to be as hurt by it as I thought. Like, I thought if I get cheated on, I'm going to be like, oh my God, no. Cheat on me after like years, I might be like that. But still, even if you cheat on me after 5 years of marriage, even if you cheat on me after years of knowing you, I realize that I'm a bouncing back because that's the type of person I am. You cheat on me, time to go to the club, time to get cute, come out to fucking cheat on you right back. Like,
see that? She's ready for it for the rest of her life. Even if she's in a 5-year marriage, she got it in the back of her mind. Oh, if he does this, cheat on me, time to go back to the club, time to strap up and wrap up. Oh, not even wrap up, just strap up. Put my boots on, put my wig on, go to the club and hoe. So a 304 always has that in her pocket, which is why I say to men, you know, you can't, and Aviator View Sound says this all the time. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. In the back of their mind, they always have that treasure chest where if something happens, I can always open my hoe box and I'm going to go back to my old ways. I'm going to go back to what I'm doing. And she's well prepared for that. This is the mind state that these young modern women have today. This is the mind state that these young modern women were taught. Strong, independent, self-love, glowing type shit, bouncing back. Bouncing back for them, she said it earlier, is when they get hurt, the first thing they do is go start fucking with other dudes. The first thing a woman does when she's hurt is go to the club. Feels good. One of my exes called me one day and she said she's going out with her homegirl because her homegirl's boyfriend made her mad. So she's just taking her out. All their reactions are going out to go see another dude and jumping on another dick. No, they don't go do yoga. They don't go meditate. They don't go to the library and read a book. They don't, a lot of them don't go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? They don't take time to reevaluate anything. The first thing they do is just say, you know what? I'm just going to dress up and I'm just going to go be a hoe.
be like that. But still, even if you cheat on me after 5 years of marriage, even if you cheat on me after years of knowing you, I realize that I'm a bouncing back because that's the type of person I am. You cheat on me, time to go to the club, time to get cute, come out to fucking cheat on you right back. Like, guys need to stop acting like women aren't capable. Stop acting like we can't do the things that y'all do. For real. Like, that's.
Ma'am, you cannot do the things that we do. See, that's the problem. And it's always promiscuity they bring in on the table when it comes to men and women doing something the same. You're gonna cheat back and you think you got one up on the dude. What if you get pregnant? You understand what I'm saying? What if you catch feelings for that other guy? Because men can actually cheat on you and have multiple women and still love you the same. You let somebody else put rod in you, you won't love your man the same because you don't respect him and you don't respect yourself. Leave that damn relationship as opposed to what you claim that you're gonna do by cheating back. I don't understand why ladies think that is the same. He cheated on me, so I'm gonna cheat back. You're not cheating back. You're destroying a whole cycle. That's just simply what it is. And I know exactly what the ladies are going to say. Well, why can't we do that? I'm just supposed to let a man cheat on me. If a man cheats on you, break up with him. Point blank simple. You're not making anything better by quote cheating back. And stop picking men that you know are capable of cheating.
Time to go to the club, time to get cute, come out to fucking cheat on you right back. Like, guys need to stop acting like women aren't capable. Stop acting like we can't do the things that y'all do. For real. Like, that's the whole movement of this whole new age.
And just keeping it real, man. It's easy for y'all ladies to get sex, all right? What's so special about you cheating back on someone? Everybody already want to fuck you. All you have to do is just open your vagina. That's it. You act like it's something huge, like the guy cheated on you. So it's like you're gonna plot out a huge heist or a huge plan to cheat back. That's the easiest thing in the world. All you're gonna do is open up your DMs and give the guy a chance that you didn't give a chance. Simple, point blank, simple.
Movement of cheating on niggas back and niggas hating us for it. Y'all can hate on us for it. But if you were loyal, women would be loyal to you right to back. You want to come home and be a boring ass couple together, just do boring shit together, I can do that to you right back. Like, it's easy to be loyal. Being
That's a lie because a lot of women leave relationships and cheat on men because they say it was too boring and you just it wasn't exciting enough. You're lying. Okay, you see, and I love when these 304s try to speak so much morality, like they got the ultimate morals. If you're loyal to me, then I'm going to be loyal. We could just be a boring family. I'll just stay in the house with you. That's a lie. That's a huge crab leg. They don't know how to stay in the house. They don't know how to stay off social media. They don't know how to avoid male attention. They don't know how to do that. They love it. Bitch just woke up, probably ain't even brush her teeth, jumped straight on the live stream because she wants attention.
being loyal is easy as fuck for me. Some women, I can't talk for everyone because I've heard some stories on this dating life I'm on. I've heard some stories from other dudes of the shit that women have done to them. Women are trifling. Like, women will drag a dude. Like, I like you sometime from the blue moon. Come here, give me dick. Never mind, stay away from me. Like, so yeah, that's what being a hoe kind of taught me.
Did she just say that? Hold on, run it back.
Life I'm on. I've heard some stories from other dudes of the shit that women have done to them. Women are trifling. Like, women will drag a dude. Like, I like you sometime from the blue moon. Come here, give me dick. Never mind, stay away from me. Like, so yeah, that's what being.
So you said women are trifling, and then you said women say things like this. I like you. Give me dick. Okay, get away from me. Didn't you just say that you did that? I could have sworn this bitch just said she was doing that earlier when the dude said I love you, and she said no. We know what both of us are here for. If we can't talk about sex, then you shouldn't be having sex. You said that earlier. So you're that trifling bitch you just spoke about. You see how they tongue tie themselves? You see how you let a modern woman speak for more than 5 minutes and she's going to tell you everything that you need to know. And I promise you she's going to lie as well.
To them, women are trifling. Like, women will drag a dude. Like, I like you sometime from the blue moon. Come here, give me dick. Never mind, stay away from me. Like, so yeah, that's what being a hoe kind of taught me. Taught me to be kind of smarter and reading signs. And I know when I'm being lied to. That's another thing. Like, you can't really lie to me. Like, there's no point in lying to me. I know. I just fucking know when someone's lying to me because things don't add up. Like, your body language with how you said it to me doesn't add up. Your response when I asked you doesn't add up. Like, I peep such small things lying to me. You're stupid. I ain't stupid. That's one thing.
Translation: I'm a crazy ass bitch. That's this womanese translated right there for y'all. I am a crazy bitch. I'm argumentative, and I don't believe nothing you say because of the past trauma that I've put myself through in my host stage. Translation, right there. Okay? All that body language shit that she can no, she's a crazy whore, and she got ran through so too many times, got played too many times, and now all of a sudden she's a psychologist and she can read your body language and know when you're lying. No, it's just translation for I'm a crazy dumb bitch. That's simply it.
My fuckboy language with how you said it to me doesn't add up. Your response when I asked you doesn't add up. Like, I peep such small things lying to me. You're stupid. I ain't stupid. That's one thing my fuckboy hated the most. That he would try to lie to me. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, after a while, I'll stop begging him to tell me the truth because I know he wasn't going to tell me the truth because he's pussy, you know. But I kept asking him to tell me the
Now
truth
he's
and he wouldn't.
pussy.
And I was just like, all right. I just walked. I was like, all right, you're gonna lie. You're gonna lie. I'm a lie too. Then we both liars. Man, like, I don't like to lie, but the fact that you were never telling me the truth. Excuse me. Yeah, I was moving. And
We don't care.
But you're gonna lie to me? Fine, but don't get mad when I lie to you back. I'm over it though. Like, for real, like, it's good. Like, if he never talks to me again, I'm good. That's the best part about having my whole phase. I don't completely give a fuck.
That sounded traumatic. That sounded traumatic. If he never talks to me again, I'm good. So that's why you opened up by saying y'all ain't see me for a while, but I'm back. What you went through a major hope. She done went through some D. She done went through some D, y'all.
I'm good. It's the best part about having my whole phase. I don't completely give a fuck about these niggas. I never really can. Like, so it's good. Like, when you know that you're always gonna have one foot in on everything.
Imagine a black man saying this. I don't give a fuck about these females. I don't give a fuck about these black women. Imagine a black man say that. He's a misogynist. So that's what your whole face taught you. Aviator says only 20% of men are promiscuous, but 80% of women are. So who won? That's a good point. Most of y'all are having sex with a minority of men, but you're blaming a majority of men for your bullshit. He also says that's a lie. Women get bored quick in relationships. They will sacrifice the whole world for their feelings. They're very materialistic and attention seeking. 100% facts as well. Men operating in reality. She mad that she lied to her. She mad that he lied to her because she's still talking about it. That's a fact. And another reason why to avoid 304s, all the trauma. We don't want that trauma in our lifestyles, man.
You never. I don't completely give a fuck about these niggas. I never really can. Like, so it's good. Like, when you know that you're always gonna have one foot in on everything, you never really get hurt. Like, that's why I feel like I learned. It's bad. The thing I learned are bad though, but I learned by being a hoe how men are hoes. Like, I had to step into the hoe game to see what the fuck all these people are talking about. I'm like, damn. So that's what y'all do? Damn. Like, y'all really be straightening up, like, lying to people. So now when I'm being lied to in that way by a hoe ass nigga, I did as another line. So I'm like, I did that shit on a serious.
So what you learned from your hoe stage is how dudes are hoes. No, dumbass. As a hoe, you only attracted the dudes that you call hoes. What about the other men? Aviator said it best earlier. 20% of men are promiscuous. 20% of us are sexually active. Well, I'm not going to say that. There's more percentage that are sexually active, but as far as consistent sex, 80% of you are having 80 to 90% of you are having sex with 20% of men out here. So you're speaking for a minority. It didn't teach you anything but to have sex with a small amount of portion of men who are having sex with a lot of females. You were probably fucking husbands, people that were in committed relationships, dudes that were just throwing money in the club that have sex with females all day and all night, businessmen who don't give a fuck about females who's met. You were fucking all different types of dudes that have sex with multiple women. Numbers don't lie. A third of men don't have sex or hasn't had sex or in a year or are virgins. One third, the other two thirds, we can account for that, but there's a small percentage out of that still that are fucking consistently, and these are the ones that you ladies are going for, or should I say, modern women or hoes or bitches, like she said in the beginning.
Serious note, be loyal to people. Loyalty is so important. 21 Savage said, he was like, I want you to be
Oh
loyal.
God, she's about to quote a rapper, a Pookie rapper. Let's hear this.
I did that shit. On a serious note, be loyal to people. Loyalty is so important. 21 Savage said, he was like, I want you to be loyal to me instead of love me, because anyone can love you. You can love somebody and still hurt them, which is very fucking true. Like, I love you, but you can hurt people you love. Like, we hurt our family hurts us. Like, in relationships, we hurt each other sometimes. It's true. Proof. Like, we can love each other and still do each other dirty. He said, I want loyalty, because loyalty means you're gonna ride for me no matter what. You can be fucking loyal to me and still like hate me, you know? You can get loyalty from anywhere. You can hate somebody to be loyal to them though. Like, I hate my fucking boss's ass. He's a piece of shit. But I'm gonna be loyal to him because he got my fucking check. You know what I'm saying? I thought about that shit in a whole nother way. I was like, damn, you're right though. Like, loyalty is way more valuable sometimes than love. Like, sometimes like I would think I don't love somebody because like I'm
Hurry
yelling at
up, man.
them,
Hurry
but pissing
up.
me off and stuff like that. That's what this book taught me. Like, this is some real shit. Like, I liked him a lot more than I realized I did because I kept coming back to him. What he taught me was like, I am being loyal to you, but don't mean I love you type shit. But I don't gotta be loyal to you. And what I learned is that he'll piss me off. The reason why I stayed with him, dealing with him, because did have potential. I was just like, the reason why I'm staying is because I know that I can still potentially still have strong, loving feelings for you, despite the fact that you're pissing me off.
Well, she fucked up the bag, all right, guys. She fucked up the bag. She's lying to you. She messed up the bag. She was a 304. As soon as he started fucking this bitch and they was fucking back and forth and they finally, I guess, came to. She lying, guys, all right? She is lying. She fucked up the bag. And she's trying to blame him for not only her whole stage, but the traumatic situation she claims she fucking went through. You made the man wait. He claimed he loved you, and you kept stiff arming him. Then all of a sudden, when he stiff armed you, you mad. That's how I'm looking at it.
Off all the time because I just know that love is just more than just getting along and boo loving all the time. Love is tough. Love is a journey. Love is hard. You do shit that you hate doing because you love somebody. Period. Point blank. So my goal for dating is to find somebody that I could want to do that shit for. Poor fuck people trying to play Kayla. I played all of the masses.
She said her goal is to find somebody that she could want to do that for. And that's that fucking on and off switch of femininity, submissiveness, not self improvement. I'm going to make myself this, and I'm going to make myself a ready and available person to do that for the right man. No, I'm going to find somebody that I want to do that for. Ladies, you can't find a man that you want to do it for because you pick wrong. You ladies tend to pick wrong. So you won't find the man you want to do it for. You'll be 35, 40 years old talking about this. Oh, two men proposed to me, and this man, I was with him for this many years, and this and that. But you broke up with them because you just weren't happy or you couldn't pair bond with them the right way. You're gonna be saying things like that when you decide to try to pick someone instead of just being that ready and available someone to be approached and picked up by that man. Because if you're that, he's going to find you.
Like, I was checking off. I was like, it's a game. I'm competitive. Like, I was like, hold on, this is a game. Like, being a player, being a hoe is a game, and I love games.
And good comment, Christian. He says, yep, because boss got that check, but you can't be loyal to a brother. You feel, and it's funny how, they have all these little attitudes and this fucking bullshit that they talk about when they argue with you and ask you all these damn questions. And they say they just can't take it. They don't know how to act, but they know how to act with their damn boss. They know how to act at work. I hate my boss to death, but he got that check. Well, what about your man? He has provisioning. What about him? Aviated says what she's saying doesn't even make sense. She don't want a man. She want a cuck to pay her bills so she can still be a hoe. I mean, of course, 100% true. She wants a man, but she doesn't want a strong one. She wants one that she can. let me let her talk. Let me let her talk.
Like, this is a game. Like, being a player, being a hoe is a game, and I love games. I'm hella competitive, so I was just like, all right, bitch, you don't want to shit for. Poor fuck people trying to play Kayla. I played all of the masses. Like, I was checking off. I was like, you know, it's a game. I'm competitive. Like, I was like, hold on, this is a game. Like, being a player, being a hoe is a game, and I love games. I'm hella competitive, so I was just like, all right, bitch, you don't want to text me back today? See you next week, hoe. I was like, okay, nigga, you want to fucking look at that bitch's ass when I'm right next to you? Well, that nigga over there looking fine. Let me go over there and smile. Oh, you think my friend is cute, my nigga? Well, I was even paying attention to your nigga sitting over there, but now suddenly when he got to pass me the blunt, I'm gonna touch his hand by accident, bitch.
A stupid evil hoe. And guys, it's in her to do that. She's doing that because she want to, not because her man, looked at a bitch ass or some shit like that. It's she's a 304. They don't deserve to be wifed, guys. This is a bitch you take out to eat and not give a fuck about, if you even take her out to eat. All right. Look at her damn face. She got to be on drugs, Eli from Jersey. She got to be.
See you next week, ho. I was like, okay, nigga, you want to fucking look at that bitch's ass when I'm right next to you? Well, that nigga over there looking fine. Let me go over there and smile. Oh, you think my friend is cute, my nigga? Well, I was even paying attention to your nigga sitting over there, but now suddenly when he got to pass me the blunt, I'm gonna touch his hand by accident, bitch. Oh shit, I almost fell out my chair. I'm just saying, y'all, like, hoism, thoughtism, is a whole entity where there are rules and regulations to.
You damn right it's a whole entity, and that entity is called Lilith. It's called Jezebel. It's called Satanism. It's called witchcraft. They done turned it into some hoism. The left, we got what feminism. We got all these isms. The left just they never fail to surprise me when they come up with these isms.
Like, hoism, thoughtism, is a whole entity where there are rules and regulations to how you hoe. So hoe safely, hoe with consideration for people's feelings. Because there was shit that they probably would try to do to me that I would never do to them, just because I know niggas just can't hurt the same. Like, I know you can try to hurt me, I'm gonna get over it, but I know if I hurt you, you really gonna be hurting. That's why I don't hurt people like that. To be honest, what I learned about people who
says the same bitch that said, if you look at a bitch ass, I'm gonna go walk up to some niggas and smile. I'm chilling with you and your homie. I'm gonna grab his hand by accident. But no, I don't hurt people. That's why I don't hurt people. You see how backwards? Let a 304 talk for more than 5 minutes. She gonna lie and eat crab legs. She gonna tell you everything that you need to hear. Shout out to Good Bread.
who get played. I know you can try to hurt me, I'm gonna get over it, but I know if I hurt you, you really gonna be hurting. That's why I don't hurt people like that. To be honest, what I learned about people who get played or who are players, people who are hoes, they're hurt ass people on the inside, on God. They're the most hurt people that I think I know. You're dead ass just looking for affection in places that you don't even know exist. You know what I'm saying? But you just try. Like, every day they just roll the dice and just hope, like, please, like, be the person to take me out of this loop. Like, they all want to be saved, like, including me. They all want to be saved at the end of the day. They want someone to really, truly love them and take them away from their ways. It's possible. I'm not saying that it's everyone's tree to climb, because some people really can't deal with being cheated on and shit. But it's possible to dig deep enough, if you're connected to that person enough, dig deep enough into their heart and pull them out of those ways and saying, this is wrong, and you're doing this to fill a void. A lot of people with commitment issues have parent issues too. Like, their parents went together, they didn't have a father figure or a mother figure, or not a good one. So half the time they're always looking at their other relationships because that's what happened to them growing up. So like, yep, that's straight up, y'all. Like, that's what I fucking learned in my whole phase. That's why I felt like I'm always gonna have compassion for other people, no matter if I really don't want to. It's annoying because I
Liar.
really don't like to feel other people's emotions for them or care sometimes because people don't really care about my emotions all the time. So like, why the fuck do I always gotta care? I'm ashy.
You
I
damn
don't care
right.
what other people
I'm
think
glad you
anymore.
called it. I was just about to say that your lips ashy, your fingers ashy. You can't roll up. Your nails is look crazy. I'm
Care
glad she
sometimes. So
called
like,
it
I
out, and she looked like she got a little mustache.
don't really care about my emotions all the time. So like, why the fuck do I always gotta care? I'm ashy. I don't care what other people think anymore because it's not high school and who's gonna judge me? Who's gonna talk about me? Go ahead. I don't. Ooh, like you probably suck this dick, bitch. Who cares? We all been there. We all done it. We all had relationships. All right. Got weed in my mouth.
That bitch can't roll up for
Ew.
shit.
Damn, I had hella weed in my mouth. But that was my smoke talk, y'all. So thanks for watching. I'm about
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Get the hell out of here, man. Let me open up the panel, man. Let me open up this panel. Whole stage part 6, man. We ain't fucking off with them. About to close out soon, man. Let me y'all jump on the panel, man. Let me get some of y'all final thoughts on this one, man. What are y'all thoughts on this one, man? Oh no, I don't know. I think I accidentally cut out my stream yard, but the video was over with, man. She was just gonna try to promote her shit. Quabu,
Yo, what's
what's
going
happening,
on,
man?
man?
Final thoughts, man. What's going on, brother?
Oh man, just another reason why to stay away from these 304s, bro. It's crazy,
Another
man.
reason.
Because I guess.
What up? What up? What up? What up,
Somebody
G's?
background. Somebody mute your background. Aviator, what's happening, bro?
Yeah, what up? I'm here, man. I'm here, bro. Like, bro, this thing is crazy. This chick, bro, she's first mentally ill. She's confused, and she's really dumb. We can tell that she's missing some chromosome. These chicks probably never matured. They probably don't think because she has a short thinking mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tell she never thought for herself. She always move with the crowd. Like she's just another sheep. She move with the other sheep. You
I
know?
believe you. I believe you on that. I believe you. I mean, listen
Hello.
to everything she was saying, bro. It's come out of the same playbook of every 304. Oh, if he cheat, I'm gonna cheat back. Oh, I'm not falling in love. I'm just having fun. If niggas do it, then we can do it. It's the same exact shit that
Listen,
every other 304 says. Hold on, real quick, Aviator. Hey, Killer Quab, you there? Quab, if you speaking, we can't hear you.
Quavo. He's probably busy. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, L.
Quabo, try to come back in. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, like I told you, okay, L. The hardest thing, man, nowadays, man, is to find a woman that thinks for herself, that doesn't move with the crowd, that doesn't move with everything that's in the mode, everything that's hyping, that's in the media right now. You can't find a woman that thinks for herself, that thinks
Mm-mm.
different, bro. They're all moving the same way. They all clones of each other. They put the same clown makeup. They do the same thing. They can't be natural anymore, man. They can't be this. They can't be that, bro. Like every time you say bro, like when we tell them to be natural, and they try to get natural, they just say that, oh, I'm not gonna be natural anymore because no, because oh, I can't get no man. Men tell me no. It's not that you can't get no man. You can't get the men that you want by being natural.
Right.
But there's a lot of men that like you for how you really are, but they don't get it. They don't understand when a man's love them for themselves, so they gotta disguise themselves and act the role, act like somebody that they're
Yep.
really not, like a
Yep.
false person. They I think that they have personality some
Disorder.
personality
Yeah.
disorder. Yeah, they have some personality disorder, bro. Because
Absolutely.
they don't act unique. They don't act like unique individual thinking person people. They move, they follow the crowd, they think the same way. They don't stance their own opinion. They don't think for themselves. And that's the problem with modern women nowadays, man. That's why that's what's pushed us away. That's why they're hoes.
Right. And they pushing this damn agenda called hoism now.
They saying that when we're in a relationship with them, we're boring, but they're the one that are actually boring because they don't bring anything into a relationship. They don't bring anything of value. When I mean anything of
Right.
value, any conversation of value.
Right.
If let's say for example, I have a company and I have a company, a programming company. You can't even aspire or have the same mindset, have the same views, have the same dreams as them because they think the same way. You can't find a woman that thinks the same way, that want to build this $1 million tech company with you, or this, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
it's
You
all
can't.
about it's all about coochie, all about, oh, come get that, oh, you gotta pay for my
And
meal, gotta pay
and
my
it's
bill.
it's all about competition too, man. They want to compete with men so bad to a point that even when they find what they want in a man, they still want to bring that same thing to the table. Like, why can't I have my dreams and he has his dreams, and we come together and partner up? So we have a lot of women doing that, and that's derogatory. A woman won't just submit to a man today. What they want to do, like I said, is they want to meet a man halfway. They want to bring shit to the table, and they want a man to bring it to the table as well. So what that does again is it in turns gives them this equality mind state. Now they think they can have sex like men. Now they think it's okay to have a whole phase like men or whatever. And it's not called a whole phase for us, but they think these
Okay.
things are okay to compete with us.
Okay, why when we put women or we integrate women into things, they always turn it into prostitution, man. They always turn it into, oh, I'm gonna give you that coochie so you can give me that position, or I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna sleep with you. It's all about sex for them. They don't. It's like they value. They said, oh, you see me as a sex object, but they value themselves as a sex object themselves. They don't value themselves as more.
Well,
You know?
well, today the reason why is because that's their only power. They don't have any other tool but the coochie to try to compete with men. Hence, you got OnlyFans, we got businesswomen who walk around with their titties perking up and the heels, and they got to go to work prettied up. Their sexuality is what got them where they at, not the fact that they actually competed the right way. So that's their superpower, if you ask me.
So instead of fighting, instead of working hard and to get where they want to be at with their own competence, they rather use beauty and use sexuality to be there.
Yes,
They rather use
absolutely.
shortcut. Okay, let me tell you something, man. We Zoes, right?
Hmm.
Where we came from, man, we got hardworking woman that goes under the sun.
Right.
You know,
Basket on the
what
head.
basket on the head, selling drinks. They're not promiscuous. Even when the man left them, a man left them. They're still they're the type of woman that will never still take another man. You know, because
Right.
they value their body so much that they won't take the time to let another man, invade their private parts.
Right.
And you have these women, they work hard for their children on their backs, man. They get high into some of them get to the upper in society from their hard work. Some of them get the help. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, bro, like, even though they get help from men from time to time, but they proved themselves. They proved that they have the capacity. You know,
Right.
blood, sweat, and tears.
Right.
So this is the difference, man. I think that U.S. is encouraging laziness in these women, and they turn like that. They're too comfortable, man.
Yeah, they
While
are.
you know what I'm saying? While in the other country, that's why I say these guys, the guys who grab their passport, go overseas because the whole woman overseas know what's hard work. Let me tell you something, okay? A woman that doesn't understand what hard work is will never love a hardworking woman. You know,
Yep.
these chicks are not hardworking because they like taking shortcuts.
Right.
And when they start working hard, they complain, they get mad at the world, like the world owed them something. Like the world never owed me anything. The world never owed my grandma. I have my grandma, bro. My grandma, even though my grandpa was still there, but my grandpa was in the U.S. and my grandma was over back in the Caribbean in Haiti, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're exactly right, bro. It's funny that you said that too because I just got into a whole little Twitter war with these modern women on Twitter, and it was just one post where some woman was talking about a man. He was over in Europe. He got himself a Ukrainian chick, and she talking about paying for the meal, and a black woman, and she mad talking about, oh, a white black men only want women to do this if they're not in black. I'm looking like I'm looking like, bruh, she really just mad because she just got rejected. She ugly. So this one
Right.
black chick has been going on a Twitter rant with me the whole day talking about,
Mhm.
oh, you passport bros, y'all can leave because we don't want y'all here. When y'all leave, we're gonna have all the real men. Y'all just want to leave because you're narcissistic. We see through you. I'm looking like, man, if I'm so narcissistic, you want me to leave? Why you still blowing up my Twitter? Like, she.
Hey, let me tell you some. Let me tell you something, killer. You know something, bro? I've realized something. The problem is that it's not female nature. It's female nature, but the problem in itself is not. It's not woman. You know what I'm saying? It's not like female nature that indice that makes 304, man. The problem is that the culture, this culture that makes them what they are, and they embrace it. And this is where the problem is. They embrace it. You know what I'm saying? So what trying to tell you is grab your passport, bro. There's nothing
Yeah,
here for you. There's no. It's not worth it, bro. It's not
good
worth
point,
it, man.
Yep.
It's not
Killer,
worth it, bro.
what you think about that 304 we just broke down?
Man, it's just another reason why to stay away from it. I'm honest with you, because you can see the tendencies, you can see the attitude. You can tell when a woman's a 304 by the attitude she holds. She feels like she deserves something, or you can also see it by her hairstyle. You saw she got the nose ring. You can tell that it's
Mm-hmm.
only going to end in chaos. Dealing with the 304, especially when dealing with a 304 like that, that says that, oh, she had to learn a lesson. Oh, well, she's on a journey. All that talk is just her want to be a 304, want to do what she want, not want to not want to be uh not want to be not willing to listen and not willing to learn from you. And then when she's all done being used up, she's gonna expect the simp to take care of her. And then she's gonna be mad as hell when she's 38, probably with a couple of children. No man wants to deal with her problems.
Nope. They waste their time, man.
Hmm.
They waste their time. Shit. That being said, this is the whole phase part 6. We're gonna close out right over here.
Great show, man.
Any last words, guys? Yeah, appreciate it. Any last words?
Um, I just want to say, man, amazing show, man. You know, you're opening people's mind, bro. You're saving people's, man. You're saving men from suffering in their life, man. From having
Mhm.
people, from having narcissistic people ruin their time in Earth. Because let me tell you something, okay, we're not gonna live forever, man. We need to enjoy our time on Earth. We need to enjoy what Earth has to offer
That's right.
because
Yes, sir.
we don't know what's coming when we die, bro. We don't know what's the afterlife like, you know. So let's just be peaceful. Us men, we need peace. That's
Mhm.
why if we get into a relationship, we need to find a woman that gives us peace, bro. And that's
Yep.
it.
Precisely.
Killer.
Definitely
Take
agree,
it.
man. No, yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, like Aviator said, get your passport, men, and or go MGTOW, because these modern women are not worth it. Now, granted, I'm on Twitter. I do see some. There is some modern black women that do have some sense. I'm kind of glad I'm seeing those women, but it's far few in between. A lot of women are just like the 3 or 4 that okay, L broke down today. That's the majority of women you're gonna meet. And unfortunately, if you try to marry her, all that's going to end is it's gonna be like Kanye. You're gonna end up paying $200,000 a month for 4 children.
While she's a billionaire.
Well, right? Why she's a
Doesn't make
billionaire?
sense, man. Come on.
Man,
Crazy,
ridiculous.
man. That's how, bro. They're against us. They're against masculinity. They're against men.
Mm-hmm.
And it's these simps. It's these simps' fault because these simps support the
Yep.
demasculation of men, bro.
Exactly. And man, I don't want to go too much in a tangent because it's crazy that you say that because I just seen an article today. James Cameron, the guy who made making the movie Avatar, the Avatar 2 movie coming out,
Mm-hmm.
he just said that testosterone is a poison to men. So this really shows how they really are trying to emasculate men and make men weak. They're not trying to say a chemical that is in us is toxic. Ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I heard it, man. Y'all
These
heard
these
it.
these
Y'all heard
guys,
it.
these guys are
I
like
heard it.
like Dirty used to say, man felon and you know what I'm saying? They're all trying to put their own narrative and turn every man into cucks,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Turn
And
them into teas. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
Facts. Hey,
man.
but hey, Kwabo, by the way, that video that you that me and you did, I have to send it to you because YouTube blocked it, man.
Oh, for real? Ah,
They
dang.
blocked it because of that damn that fucking video, man. Of what's her name? The girl, she was
Summer
pregnant in the
Walker?
video. Yeah, Summer
Summer
Walker. They
Walker?
blocked it
Oh,
because of that.
wow.
Oh, I
Okay.
remember that
I'm
video.
gonna send you some clips, but don't put Summer Walker on because YouTube they might fucking block your shit.
Bro,
I got
that,
you.
But
that that chick was really Summer Walker, bro.
Yeah, that was Summer
I
Walker.
I never
Ah,
seen her
damn.
before,
She
man.
be looking
Yeah.
dustier and dustier,
Oh
bro.
man, yeah, she's looking, she's gone, bro. She lost. She
But check it
lost.
out. Check it out, guys. This is the whole phase part 6. I will be back with part 7 very soon. Stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to be doing another breakdown of an interview that I did. Don't know if I'm gonna be doing it tonight because I'll be on my purpose. I get off at 10, so we'll see if I got a little time. If I'm not too tired, I probably will do it. But just stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned for that. Don't forget, y'all, hit that like button, subscription button, notification bell. I know I'm a little shadow banned right now, but still do that because you will at least get some of my notifications. And last but not least, I am opening up a new YouTube channel called OK Let's Talk TV. All right, so stay tuned for that. And I want everybody to anticipate it and subscribe to that channel because we will be doing an exquisite job over there. That being said, man, we're closing out. Peace.
Peace.